guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to my video. Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Jackie, aka Fabulous Jet. If you're my favorite fabulous fashionista, sister from another mother, welcome. Love you guys. So if you wonder what this channel is all about, this channel is all about looking fabulous but not breaking the bank. Yes, it's all about fabulosity. Okay. From our fabulous sisters, yes. So I do represent the fabulous fashionistas, in case you were wondering. If you're a fashionista, join the sisterhood. Subscribe. If you just want to know what we're all about and you're curious, subscribe. All right, guys, don't have much to do. It's Sunday. It's all about handbags. We always dedicate Sundays to handbags. And lately, I haven't been shopping for myself because I've been shopping for you guys. So I'm always like, behind the back burner. If I find something like the Chloe bag I found, the Paddington at the Walls, at the Thrift, kept that for myself. I just ordered another one so I can use the lock. I mean, to me, a Chloe Paddington is not, a Chloe Paddington bag is not a Paddington without the lock. You have to have the lock so the bag could, sustain its value. Without the lock, it's another bag. It's not a Paddington. A Paddington is with the lock. So I have to get a lock for that bag because it's been bugging me. I tried to use my brown one, my brown lock and key to go with the tan one. And I was like, nah. I mean, it could be a thing, but I just want the right lock. All right, that's not what we're talking about today, but I just wanted to put my 2 cents in about that Chloe bag that I thrifted for $29. Woohoo! Still out there. The real fashion file, Tracy McCary, they're all selling it for like $400, $500. So yeah, $29. It's good to thrift. That's why we are fabulous sisters, because we know how to, save a coin or two. Okay, all right. But anyway, guys, my haul today, I didn't show you guys this. I found a Christian Dior vintage. When I say vintage, I'm not talking about 20 years ago. I'm talking about way back when what's his name again? Bandon was Dior was the designer for Dior, the original, before Yves Saint Laurent, before who else came in? Before all these other people came in. This is the original Dior bag. Okay, so I found this at the Thrift. It's a little bit, the inside is a little bit peeled off, messy, but it's a vintage. Who cares? I love it. I'm gonna carry it. And I found it at American Way. Actually, I've been eyeing this bag inside the case in American Way for about 3 weeks now. I just didn't want to pull the trigger because it was still a little bit high for me, because it had a little bit defect. I'm like, okay, this bag is has defects, so why can't they just take it down to 50% off? Why just 30%? So I will buy other things and I'll always leave the bag behind. And I was like, okay, this bag is gonna be my bag, because nobody's gonna buy it the way it's looking on the inside, but Jackie will always come through. So I went there the other day, and the same lady that keeps showing me the bag, that keeps saying, this bag is never gonna go on sale. The price is what it is. I'm like, okay, no problem. So when I went the other day on Friday evening, there was I think part of the owner of American Way, or he was there, and this bag had 2 tags. It had a green tag, which most of their designer items is only 30% off on green tag. But then somebody made a mistake and put a pink tag inside, but with no price. So I'm like, so why is this pink tag in here? Pink signifies 50% off. And she said, I don't know, but it's 30% off. I was like, how about let me talk to the guy over there? So nice guy. He came by. I said, listen, this bag has 2 tags. One is green, one is pink. I've been in retail for years. It's my right to pay what I see. It's a consumer right. You can't just change right now or willy-nilly. People change the price on stuff and make their own prices. Back in the day, in my retail day, if you see something for $2 that was mismarked $2, as a customer, that's what you pay, $2. No arguments, no ifs or buts about it. It's your consumer right. You pay what you see. So I told the guy, I said, he has 2 tags. One says 50, one says 30, but every time I come in here, they keep insisting it's 30% off. I said, and the bag has pills. It's like shredded on the inside. I mean, I know it's a vintage bag. He said, he didn't even let me finish. He just told the lady, give it to her for half price. You should have seen her face. She was like, after she don't swear to God, they won't change the price. The price is what it is. When the guy says, give it to her for 50% off. Hello, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. It's always good to ask, because I could have just walked away, which is what I did the last couple of times. Everybody kept saying 30% off. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to pass. I mean, it's really not that expensive, people. So don't say, oh my God, Jackie, it's really not that expensive. But to me, when I'm shopping for you guys, I have a budget. And if I'm buying for my fabulous fashionistas, I'm not trying to buy for Jackie at that particular time. So Friday, I decided I was going to pull the trigger as long as the guy accepts, you know, the 50% off. And I did just that. It's always good to ask. Okay, guys? A closed mouth does not get fed. Okay? You can't be walking around all hungry and don't say you're hungry. Who's going to feed you if they don't know you're hungry? They don't read your mind. So you have to speak up. Okay? All right. I'll show you all. I say, okay, Jackie, enough of the shenanigans. Show us the damn bag. All right. So this is the back. Back in the day when Dior used to make couture clothes, you know, their dresses were like we call it now, old lady clothes. That's how Dior, Oscar de la Renta, they used to make those dresses. So they used to make little evening silhouette bags that it goes with those dresses. Not the kind of Dior that we carry around nowadays that's like fabric, canvas. This was leather bag, and they were smaller to fit the silhouette of the dresses that was made back in the day. So needless to say, here is a vintage classic Dior bag. Do you see where it says Dior right there? Beautiful. It's like a flat pocketbook. We have the outside pocket right here, and it just gives you one silhouette strap. Vintage. This bag was back in the day, like in the 50s. So here's the inside of the bag. So you see where it says Christian Dior Paris right here. It just says Christian Dior, made in France, right there. So this is my situation. This is what I was telling the guy. I'm like, this bag is peeled. So, you know, back in the day, they made a twist lock, you know, not so much zipper. So you get a twist kiss lock where you can put your coins or whatever in there, and then you close it. And then on the inside, we have just plain old space to put whatever you need. And on the corners, we have the metals that like so heavy duty. I mean, when we talk about vintage, we've been saying vintage, all leather. And then right here, we have the Dior signature right there. This bag is a classic vintage. It's like a little bit accordion. If you put stuff in there, it's gonna go like this, and the bag will be a whole lot fuller. The good thing I was appreciative about this bag is the scratch was only on the inside, not the outside. So needless to say, this bag was priced for $85.99, and I'm like, okay. The first time I saw it, I was gonna buy it, and I said, $89, what's the discount? She says, oh, 30% off, which brought it to like $64. And I was like, it was either this bag or my mulberry bag. So I chose the mulberry because, like I said, when I'm out there shopping, your girl has a budget. I just don't go shopping all willy-nilly. When I hit my budget, it's time for me to leave the store. So I spread my budget within all the thrift stores. Like I'm gonna spend maybe 100 at Goodwill, maybe 50 at Hope of the Valley, maybe 100 at American Way, and maybe 50 at Super Thrift. That's just how I spend my thrifting money. So when I left this behind, she says, let me tell you, this bag is gonna be here because a lot of people have looked at it, and the only reason they're not picking it up for that price is because the inside it has pills. So I said, okay, well, can they do something? Can I get it for 50 off? She says, no, it's always going to be 30%. So I walked away until I met a nice man who I think is part of American Way owner, or maybe he's the general manager or whoever. I made my little complaint about this bag, and he didn't even let me finish. He saw the inside. He says, give it to her for half off. Girlfriend was not happy because they know I've complained about this bag so many times. But hello, I got myself a vintage Dior. So this is gonna go with the rest of my new Dior bags. You know, the trendy ones that don't mean a thing. But when I get a vintage like this, I don't know if you guys remember, I had found a vintage Dior jacket from Goodwill. So when I wear that jacket, I'm going to carry this beautiful Dior vintage bag. We see the silhouette right here. Let me move my chair and come to you guys. Then we see this. Gorgeous. So it's only a shoulder bag, and back in the day, that's what they did with Dior bags. I mean, if you're teeny tiny, it can be a crossbody. But I'm a tall girl. I mean, not that tall. I'm 5'8". So it kind of hits me like right here, which I still could. But who wants to do that? Because it's such a classy bag. If I go out, I'm pretty much going to carry this bag like this. I don't think I can put the strap inside. It's going to look a little bit off. Well, I think I can. I could put the strap inside. I wonder if I take this to my shoe guy, he can repair all this little bitty scratches right there, which I'm sure he could. Probably gonna charge me another $50. Sure. But you know, so yeah, I can just carry it as a clutch, just like that. And it says Dior right there. Okay. And then on the back, you see the stitching. Do we see how well made this is? So let nobody come in here and tell me otherwise, because this bag is immaculate. Apart from the inside. But this bag is like 50 years old. So of course it's gonna have some wear and tear. And then on the twist lock right here, I see a little bit of vintage wear right there. This almost looked like my Chanel vintage wallet. Back in the day, I told you they made the twist, you know, open and twist lock. Do I have that? Let me see if I have that Chanel wallet in this bag. So this is what I'm carrying today, guys. One of my old vintage. By Garçon. I picked this up. Yeah, so is this the one with the twist lock? Hold on. You guys remember I had found this vintage Chanel quilted wallet from Goodwill. You see how immaculate the quilting is? So yeah, this is back in the day how they used to make wallets with that twist. Okay, not the ones we have now where all you're going to do is zip. They had a twist kiss lock like that. So this bag has it. You do not need, I don't think you need a coin purse. I don't think back in the day they had credit cards. So it was all money and coins. So there was no credit card back then. If you can't afford it, you walk away. There was no credit card. We're like, oh, let me put this on my credit card. All right, my nails are making this hard. But so yeah, you put your coins here, you put your money here, or maybe your wallet here, and close this part. This bag is yummy bag. So yes, this is what I'm bringing you guys today. It's all about handbags. Okay. So I have on my Chanel. Oh, let me close this part. The Chanel quilted wallet. So now we go. The bag looks a whole lot prettier because I have a wallet in there. It says Dior. All right. Woohoo! Found that. And then I found a Jimmy Choo shoes. Jimmy Choo heels. An American way. And this too was $60. Jimmy Choo London. $60. And this one I couldn't get away with it. It was just 30 off. So, but I took it. I'm like, it's a little big, but who cares? This girl is still gonna wear it. I wear it 39, but this is a 40. And if I had waited till Wednesday, these shoes would have been 50 off, so it would have been $30. But being that I didn't want to wait because she kept saying, I'm not sure if it's gonna be around. I'm like, because we just put it out. I'm like, okay. So wait a minute. Let me go down here so you all can see it. See my feet? Can you see it? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, for $48 is Jimmy Choo. I'll take it. She said, yeah, because if you wait till Wednesday, it just might not be here. And I didn't want to take the chance. I'm like, okay, another pair of luxury shoe. So those are my two luxury items I found from American Way. I'm just so thrilled about my Jimmy Choo. I mean, my Dior vintage. Jimmy Choo was just a bonus buy. But you guys, I keep trying to tell you, I'm trying to collect a lot of vintage bags. So, another one in my collection. Okay. And that's it. That's my little haul. I'm carrying my quilted garçon thrifted bag. It's what I'm shopping around today. Just crossbody. Going out to eat. Did not make it to church today, guys. I overslept. Yes, I overslept. I should have had enough time to rush and make it, but my son says, Mom, maybe you need some rest. I'm like, oh. She said, God understands. I said, yes, he does. So I kind of just watched a little service on TV, and then I went out to go grab some little bit of breakfast, brunch, and I knew I had to come and show you guys my Dior vintage. So I wore this little stretchy number, this Gucci number, to say, okay, let me look decent. I had on my Gucci shades. I sold the dupe one like this without the Gucci on the side yesterday. Oh, Lord Jesus. So this is how your girl was rolling today. All green and red with smudges everywhere. So yeah, it would have been nice if I carried a Gucci bag, but I didn't want to be that much extra. So I was like, I'm just gonna carry my vintage bag. So, but yeah, guys, this is my haul. I want to thank you guys for what you did yesterday. Thank all my fabulous fashionistas, my sisters from another mother. You know who you are. Miss Claudette, Miss Chris, Miss Janine, Miss Cheryl, Miss Gigi, St. John Lover, a whole lot of you all. Bonita, she wasn't there today, but I'm still gonna give her a shout out. And Dre is hard. Thank you. And so many of you all. Oh, Sarah A, love you. And Brenda Smith and all my fabulous fashionistas. And if I miss your name, it's not by intention. I just probably just forgot. But anyway, so yes, guys. Oh, Sue Annette. Yes. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best and the best and the best. And my sisters know who they are. So thank you for holding it down for your girl. And this is my OOTD, my long little Gucci dress. My Gucci sunglasses. My vintage bag. And what do I have on my feet? I just have on my little sexy slippers. It's all I'm running around town because this dress is so long all the way. It's a maxi dress. So if I wear a pump, I'm gonna be like a peanut girl. And I want to do all that. No, do you want to be a peanut girl? What? Well, let me see. want to see. I never tried this dress on with some shoes on. So I just want to see what I would look like if I had on my little red bottoms. I don't know, where did Jimmy Choo? Well, I just had Jimmy Choo on, so we saw it. So heels kind of make my tummy look a little flatter, but if I don't wear heels, they were like, whoa. Anyway, it looks good. This dress is super long. I don't know who they had in mind when they made this dress. Okay, I don't know, but it's so long. So long. Let's see. Can you see me? Can you see me now? If I want to dress it up, I can pull up my little Gigi Gucci bag and hello. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm going out to eat. This is what I'm going to wear, but I'm going to wear my slippers. I'm not going to be wearing no pumps. I'm just gonna go to Yard House, local sports, more like a sports bar slash restaurant, because then my husband can watch the game without him complaining like, I'm missing my game. Like it's the end of the world. So there it is. That's my haul for today, guys. And a day of gratitude. I always have to, even though I said thank you yesterday, I still have to say thank you to you guys, because you guys are the best. You guys don't even know. You guys are the best of the best. Like, seriously, the best. So subscribe, guys. Thank you. Give me thumbs up if you think I'm a vibe. Give me thumbs up if you like my video. Give me thumbs up if you a fashionista and you want to become one of my sisters from another mother. Join the gang, okay? Love you guys. Happy Sunday. Be blessed. And take good care of yourself. Love you all. And subscribe. Notification bell. Okay, guys? Share this beautiful video. Share with all your friends and your family. Because that's what we do around here. We share our videos. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Love ya. Peace.